We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's O'Neal. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. 2 points, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is Young. To the middle. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball. Young against Harden. Floats one. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson can't get it to go. MP right side. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Now Davis, after the missed 3 from Trae Young.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense. And he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concerned about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, and clearly he wants his guys to play with energy and aggression on D. Quick feet, sharp movement.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Young, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here is Young. 23 points for him the last game against Detroit.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Harden's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 13. Pass to Griffin. Murray outside. Passes it to Young. Looking to end the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much movement. The execution rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Another miss by Young.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't been.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free.
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Now here's Murray, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
O'Neal inside. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Young up top, guarded by Harden. Outside Griffin. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Okongwu, the pass to Griffin. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 13. From deep LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. O'Neal's got his 4th assist in this one. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Loads it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And now the first time.
Call MP's number, coach, and keep calling it.
MP's hungry. Keep feeding them.
Los Angeles on D. It's an 18-point game, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Murray with it, picked up by Davis, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Johnson against O'Neal. Harden outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. O'Neal's got assist number 5 here tonight. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Okongwu, guarded by O'Neal. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. And Okongwu slams it in.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Harden outside. Lakers working the ball around now. And the dunk by O'Neal.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
It's stolen by Davis. O'Neal inside. 14 points for him. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to Griffin. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And they double up MP. From deep, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Hawks shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Outside Griffin. Okongwu with the screen for Griffin. Okongwu with it, picked up by Davis. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Young. O'Neal with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head.
MP5! He's making it happen out there!
Go for a different look here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Johnson. Bogdanovich is checked in for Griffin. And it's Malik Monk in for Murray. Now, here is Young. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And a big is healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now, here is Young. Shooting foul as the whistle.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
Overcommit at times.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. O'Neal's got 20 points.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Young against Westbrook. Shoots. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Porzingis. O'Neal inside. He's against Young. And O'Neal gets it to go. He's got 22.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Hawks shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Young left side. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. LA's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Young after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Tice. A 3 from Bogdanovich. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Walker in the corner. A 3-ball. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now, here's Hunter. No points in the game yet for him. He kicks to Bogdanovich. No good again that time.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Well, Grimes got 9 points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Porzingis against Hunter. Tice with a screen on James. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
O'Neal dishes to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 12 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Last time, 14 points for him. Tice finds Young. Now, here's Monk. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that powers up the whole team, and they'll try to
13.
Plenty of time left in the... Just for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Porzingis. Walker comes in for LeBron. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Oladipo. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Okongwu. Davis comes in for Bogdanovich. Griffin's checked in for Malik Monk. Young is subbed in for Murray. Reggie Jackson out there with Harden. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Davis. And it's Walker in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside for Griffin. It's Young on the wing. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was terrific. He had an impressive number of
Bring up those points. Set him up.
Third team foul.
triple-double. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
They get it back. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Jackson from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. O'Neal's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. The Hawks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Davis, the pass to Hunter. Tice sets a screen for Hunter. That shot misses. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Westbrook against Young. And the officials call a traveling violation. As you go back, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7. Like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than them.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Kicks it to Hunter. Tice with a screen on Davis. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
Major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Walker against Griffin. Dishes it to Hunter. Trying to get something going. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Takes a step back. Hunter kicks to Davis. Young outside. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. Launches it. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
1:35 left in the first half. Atlanta with the ball. Young outside. Tice with a screen on Davis. Here's Hunter. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Griffin against Walker. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded closer. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Down low. It's tipped. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tice with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To stop the run. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And here's Davis for 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Good start to the game, boys. This is all you.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule. And now looking at that first half. What an impressive performance so far for the Lakers.
What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They aren't deviating, Ernie. They're like changing up. They're doing what the coach wants, and they're focusing and playing smart and under control.
Yeah, that's been the difference maker for sure. Let's see if they can maintain that mindset. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Griffin. And it's Okongwu in at the center, filling out the middle. Passes it to O'Neal. Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. Oh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely, and it's Murray with the jam.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor that has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
First foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Murray.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Second team foul. Shooting 4 at once. Trae Young.
Foul.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Hits it from three-point range. LeBron's got 15.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
The Hawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they get it back. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
Los Angeles.
The Lakers making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. The pass to Reeves. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Atlanta is shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. LeBron against Bogdanovich. From the arc. Atlanta again missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Here's O'Neal. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray surveying the D. Off the run. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play. And the dunk by James.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Murray. O'Neal with the rebound.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Here's Harden. Again, the Lakers.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Harden's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Murray, the pass to Young. Got a piece of it, and stolen by LeBron. Lets the three fly. Atlanta with the rebound. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Murray with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Oh, my goodness, man. The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Young outside. Pass to Murray. The dish to Okongwu. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. To end the drought, knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Inside, here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Young dishes to Murray. Young outside. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Young's got 9.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Out to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here is Murray. He has 6. It's Young on the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Pass to Reeves. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. And they double up MP. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Young taking his time here. Young is doubled. Okongwu, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And MP throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Now Murray. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Bounce pass, Bogdanovich. Passes it to Young for the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves the pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Young. He's got 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 18 points.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Outside, Bogdanovich. Shot to stop the run. Stolen by O'Neal. And even 3-on-3 break. check in.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles? Now the pass to Okongwu. Young from outside. Reeves with the rebound.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first.
All right, FP.
And the Hawks with possession here. Hunter, the pass to Murray. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, that your guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change. Fans, I understand, probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
O'Neal is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jones in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the paint. And MP moves it down hard.
Oladipo makes passes like that. His team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Inside, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Oladipo taking his time here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Thomas with the ball. Chang, a screen. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Lakers passing it around, and good! He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Thomas passes to Davis. Jones against Hunter. He dishes it to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Chang with a screen on Oladipo. There's Thomas with the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And he makes that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Thomas kicks to Hunter. To end the cold streak, the Hawks again can't hit. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Again, this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And here is Thomas. Hunter on the wing. And Jones sends it back.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
The kick out to Oladipo. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Chang finds Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Right side Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Thomas, no good. The Lakers on offense. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Oladipo with the bounce pass. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is the foul of the game. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but, Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Davis, the pass to Hunter. Now Tice, down low. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And the basket is good.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tice kicks to Hunter. Davis against Jackson. It's Davis with the drive, and the layup falls.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by Los Angeles.
Outside Jackson, back to Westbrook. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Pass to Tice. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And Westbrook throws it down.
And this is how we want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Jones finds Hunter. Now, here's Tice. Pass to Davis. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Oladipo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones against Westbrook. And he dunks it right over James. Oh, wow.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Here's Jones. Pass to Chang. Back to Jones. There's the pass to Hunter. Out to the wing. And here is Davis. Clock at 4. Over Jackson. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Hawks.
Jalen Johnson.
So it's Atlanta now. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Way to shoot it,
Guns checked in for Jones.
Substitution on the court.
O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Johnson. O'Neal misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Young dishes to Davis. Here's Johnson. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Young with the steal. Davis looking for an opening. Young in the corner. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got 8 here in the quarter.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Atlanta's shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Young against Westbrook. Pass to Tice. Just 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And stolen by Hunter. They push it up 4 on 3. Young passes to Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Westbrook finds Oladipo, and they double up MP. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Davis, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Tice, no good. And so, MV will bring it up for the Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And they double up MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Pass to Young. Johnson with a screen on Westbrook. Young for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And counting tonight's game on won 57 games this year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Passes to Young. Atlanta again missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the dunk by O'Neal.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And the pass to Griffin. Westbrook against Young. From outside, off the mark.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
The first one falls. O'Neal hits them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Atlanta. Pass to Tice. Back to Young. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he recovers it. Tries again. Again with the block.
Another swat. And he has been a force on defense all game long.
Greg, I've never seen anything like this. He is now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best mascot for the end. Oh, smart.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.